Hey y'all, welcome back to another video, and this is a recap on the Influencer City episode of the Squabble, baby. The Squabble was squabbling, honey. Their episodes is on Patreon because it's 2RAW for YouTube. So yeah, we're about to get into it. So I'm going to start off with the Truth or Dare game because this was right before the squabble happened. And it kind of leaded into the squabble. So yeah, Key right here is telling everybody basically, if you do not want to play, if you don't feel comfortable with doing the dares, then you have to leave. And I mean, they said it like 3 different times. They repeated themselves over and over again so everybody could get it. So when nobody moved, everybody is like, okay, well, everybody is saying, everybody is playing. Let's go. So the first dare goes to this woman right here with the black and blonde braids. Her dare was to get the most attractive person in the room. And Key said to sit on their lap. Now, I think Ida put in there like, well, you can bend over and touch your toes or whatever. So that's what she did. So the girl, she picks Terry to go up next. Her deal was find the most attractive person and grind on them. So that's what he did. He found the most attractive person to him and he grinded on the girl. I don't know these little girl names, but the little girl with the glasses, she gives me Marsha. Like Marsha. That's what she gives me. The other girl looks like a girl from a 70s movie. I promise y'all. I'm not even being shady. But homegirls was throwing shade like while they were playing the game before anything had even happened. They was like, yeah, they need to pick us because these BITCHs don't know how to dance. Like, girl, y'all came with that type of energy. And whatever, let me pause, let me stop. So the next dare was given to Nadia. Terry basically asked her, truth or dare. She says truth. He asked her basically, was she FUCK, anybody in the room? And she was like, no, basically. And so the next dare after that was given to Cam. As y'all can see behind Cam, this woman, Marsha, is going into the bathroom. So Cam's dare was basically to find the baddest BITCH and put her in his favorite SEX position. Okay? So he's looking around, and then a girl comes out the bathroom. He picks the girl, Marsha, right? Marsha starts zapping out. Zapping like, oh, whoa, what is your problem? So Nadia gets up and was like, first of all, this is a dare. If you didn't want to be picked or you didn't feel comfortable or whatever, take your ASS downstairs. That's what it was in the beginning. That's what was said, correct? Cool. Anyway, so Marsha starts yelling, I don't know what's going on. As if you ain't going to the bathroom 2 minutes ago. What did you go in there and snort a line of coke or something allegedly? Like, what made you just have amnesia like that? You know what was going on before you entered the bathroom. So what would be different when you come out? How long was you in the bathroom? You know what? Whatever. So basically what it was giving me was that Marsha already had some type of, hidden feelings for Nadia because of Cam. I don't know if they was having some type of relations or whatever, but that's what it seemed like because Marsha kept yelling, you don't know what's going on between me and him or whatever. Nadia was like, I know everything about him, but I don't think so. So they do finish the truth or dare game, and then the camera cuts into them all being downstairs. Everybody is having their own separate conversations. Like they look like they was in the kitchen. So they cut to this scene where Nadia and Marsha are on the couch talking about the situation that happened during the truth or dare game. So they finally get down to the question that matters the most. Do you want to squabble? The answer was no. And after that, I felt like they were supposed to move on. But that wasn't the case. People constantly wanted to talk about it. And when I say people, Marsha and her homegirl wanted to constantly keep talking about it. While the influencer girls were basically like, look, let's leave it alone. Y'all, at this point, it just got so cringy. Because it's like, why are we still talking about this situation that happened? You said you didn't want to squabble. Let's move on. Camera cuts at another scene of Nadia, Key, Terry, It's a couple of them. They're all in a room. And this same girl, once again, is still talking about the same thing. At this point, not even put her hair up because it's like, girl, you continue to bring it up. And now I don't understand why. At this point, they're telling the girl to leave because it's gotten that bad. So while Nadia in the back with the other girl talking to her 70s friend is getting screamed on by Tari. Tari is yelling in her face, get out of my face, get out of here, go over there, go over there. And that kind of bothered me because I hate to see a man doing that. You got all these women around you. Why do you need to yell in her face? That was not okay at all. I didn't appreciate that. So at this point, everybody is begging them to leave. Like the whole kitchen is basically like, look, you have to go. Please go. Get out. Get out. Everybody is asking them to leave in their own way. And they are just sitting there looking like this. Like, what do you need somebody to physically remove you? Because that's what it was given. Like, oh, I'm not going nowhere type. So that 70s friend, she walked around the table and I heard her say, what's up? And I guess she swung with somebody and baby, they took her down. Ate her up. And I don't know what they was drinking that night. Whatever it was, had her delusional. Because if it's 2 of y'all and about 20 of them, what makes you think that it's okay for you to go around the table and swing on somebody? Are you dumb? I really want to know what was their real problem with Nadia. Because it's given that that girl came there thinking that Nadia wasn't going to be there. And then when she got there, she seen her and Cam all laid up and hugged up. Or not laid up, but, you know, around each other. And that kind of ticked her off. I don't know, y'all. Comment down below.